got diagnosed back in 2012. I was actually in TV. I was working at Channel 6 as a traffic anchor, and I was in the absolute most worst pain getting up at 2:30 in the morning, and I couldn't figure out what was going on with me. And I would be crying in the middle of breaks while we would cut to commercial. And after a year of going through tests, that's when I got diagnosed. And then at that point, my doctor was like, okay, here's the deal. You can, you not sleeping and not getting on medications, not helping. So you can continue on this path of barely sleeping, being a new mom and being on TV and having your dream job, or you can go get a normal job and start to heal. And I cried. I was so mad because I loved my job. But I left. I went into ministry for 8 years, and then I did social media. I've done all the things. And then I had my own fitness studio. I did bodybuilding competitions, so I know what it's like to be fit. And I had a good rein on my immune disorder. Well, here comes the hormones after I turned 39. And so the hormones have just kind of flipped me upside down, and I'll be 43 at the end of the month. And I'm at a point now where I can't find a solution to anything. And I'm here now.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you.
That's my story.
Yeah. It's hard for women because traditionally, primary care physicians are not trained in perimenopause. I can speak from that from my own experience. My degree has the word primary care in it. We don't touch on that.
Yeah.
And a lot of gynecologists, it's black and white. You're either postmenopausal or you're not. And if you're anywhere in between, then there's not a good roadmap. But what's really important to us is understanding science and understanding the way that your hormones communicate. And I always say, your body, your wellness is like driving right now for you on square wheels.
Yeah.
And so, sure, you can round out one of those corners, right? We can look at your thyroid and say, okay, thyroid's great. But if we're not handling your sex hormones, your gut health or your inflammation, it's still going to be a really bumpy ride.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's so important to put all those pieces together and to look at everything and how all cells communicate.